from Memphis, California. I'm sorry, now you go from Memphis, Tennessee to Southern California. What is that transition like? Bring you on the building, let's go. Hey man, let's get back to the small hold it down. Yeah, that's what we know. Yeah. Wherever you at. Hey, this your host that love to smoke and sometimes choke, your boy John J. This is Studio Talk podcast show, but on this episode of Studio Talk, we switching it up. We getting out of the studio and we going to the boxing ring. And we going to the boxing ring, we going all the way to Hawaii and then back to Las Vegas, man. Hey, we changing it up. We got an up and coming boxing star in the building. Hey man, pleasure to meet you, man. Pleasure to meet you, man. Well, tell the people your name.
My name is Ramsey, and I came from a long way. I'm from Hawaii, Oahu, and I came up here to live my dream.
Hey, so my boy is from Hawaii. He only been out here 3 weeks. He already got an up and coming fight, and man, he's a born fighter, man. He's a born fighter. This is what he loves to do, and man, it's beautiful for me because people need to see the youth doing stuff, chasing their dreams. Besides music, boxing, tennis, swimming, golf, and man, you're a perfect example, man. So that's beautiful, man. I'm proud of you, and I love what you're doing. So let me ask you this: how long have you been boxing?
I've been boxing since I was 3 years old.
So you've been boxing since you were 3 years old?
Yeah.
Man, that's beautiful, man. Where what made you want to get into boxing?
My dad wanted me to become a boxer because people nowadays they only use the hands, they shoot and stuff like that. So
yeah. So he wants you to know how to use your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this: in Hawaii, is there a lot of boxers? Where'd you get your influence from?
I got it from my dad. In fact, my dad trained me and stuff like that.
Oh, so your dad trained you and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. So 3 years old, you playing with the speed bags. He's getting you in the gym, yeah. and then how'd you know this what you want to do, like professionally?
I actually liked it when my dad started me kind of boxing because, I could hit and I had a lot of strength and stuff. And
okay.
Yeah.
So you said you had a lot of strength as a youth.
Yeah.
So man, what was your first fight like?
Oh, my first fight, it was good. It's just that first time I see the crowd, I've been like all nervous and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, tell the people. So you were a little nervous to do it. Did you win the first one? Your first spar?
No, in fact, I actually didn't lose. I got robbed my first fight.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. So, man, let me ask you, what gave you the courage to keep going even though you won, but they stole the fight from you?
Just keep pushing. Once I got out that ring, I just went back grinding.
Okay, you went right back at it.
Yep.
Okay, so how many fights have you had?
I had like 12 fights already.
You had 12 fights, so what's your record?
My record is right now, a good record is 10-2.
10-2?
I only lost 2 times.
Man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So at 15 years old, your amateur record, you're 10-2.
Yep.
And now you're coming to Las Vegas and you're about to have your first fight here. Who are you fighting?
I don't know yet, to be honest.
Oh, they didn't tell you yet. You just know you got a fight, you ready to go.
Yep.
Okay, what gym do you train at?
I train at
It's
Game
okay.
Changer.
Game Changer?
Yep.
Okay, so how do you like the gym?
Good, I love that gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
So shouts out to Game Changers for getting my boy right for his next bout. Man, you got a couple different belts here, man. Let's explain them all.
Yeah.
How'd you get this belt right here?
So I actually won this down here in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah. And then,
So you've already came here and fought out here before?
Yeah, I fought. So actually I got 2 belts from here.
Oh, so 2 of these belts is Vegas made?
Yep.
That's beautiful, man.
And then this one right here, I won from Arizona. My second fight, I got him. And then that one too, I got from here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been used to the weather and stuff over here already.
So you're already used to the heat.
Yep.
It don't kill you, and you're ready to train.
Ready to train.
Okay, so let me ask you, being a kid and being young, man, how do you balance school with the sport?
So I just go to school, and then when I'm done school, I just go straight to boxing, and then just repeat that. Don't do nothing else. Just repeat.
So for you don't worry about hanging out, your friends. You train.
Yeah.
Man, that's hard, man. And for you to be a youth and be so dedicated and focused, man, it's beautiful. Just a lot of kids, what are you, 15?
Yeah.
A lot of kids your age just aren't as dedicated, man, so that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, man, what's What's next for you? What's up and coming?
Just this right here, just keep becoming, work myself up to the top.
He said, keep boxing,
Yeah.
keep training, and try to get to the top. Let me ask you, what boxers inspire you?
Any boxer?
No, yeah, any boxer
So,
that you looked up to it made you want to get more into the sport.
I actually have two boxers that I look up to. I look up to Tank Davis, Javon
Tank Davis, okay.
And Pacquiao. Manny
Manny Pacquiao, okay. Two power punches,
Yeah.
two heavy hitters.
And fast.
Yeah,
Pacquiao's
he said and fast.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man. So let me ask you a question. Don't be nervous. Is it easier training with your dad, or is it harder because it's your dad and he gonna make you go that extra mile?
Yeah, it's harder training with my dad because
Yeah.
he keeps pushing like that. Yeah.
But that's a blessing though, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's gonna pay off later on the end.
Yeah.
When other people would have been easy, you got that second win and can keep fighting.
I just kept grinding. My dad pushed me every day, and then after that, I go to the gym, work
that's
out,
beautiful,
come
man.
back home.
That's
repeat.
beautiful. So has your training changed from being in Hawaii and being here?
Well, yeah, it changed a lot. It changes a lot.
Okay, but
Yeah.
change is good. And then it's crazy because you end up going to Game Changer Gym.
Yep.
Yeah. So you changing the game.
Changing it up.
Okay, man. So what? You're getting older. You're gonna be changing weights. What weight are you trying to fight at?
So right now I'm fighting at 119.
Okay.
Yeah. So some of this belt right there I fought. This is from Vegas. I fought 110.
Okay.
And then this one right there I fought 110. I fought that at 95.
Okay, man. I see you got something on the back of that, man. What is that right there?
Oh yeah, this right here. I got a signature from Carmel Mouton.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's.
You went to one of his fights.
Yeah. So where I went, he was there too. He fought it after me.
Oh, and he signed your
And
bill.
he signed it, yeah.
Man, that's beautiful. That's amazing. So what do you got coming in your future, man? I know you want to box, but where do you see yourself going?
Far. Going far with boxing.
Yeah, man. Man, from you boxing from 3 years old, and now you've been only 15, you already got 3 belts, you only lost 2 fights, man. You got a bright future, man. And you're an up-and-coming star. Man, and I appreciate you for coming on the show, man. Thank you for coming down, man. Is anybody you want to give any shout-outs to?
I shout out to the people in Hawaii, Oahu for, watching, if you guys watching this. And thank you guys.
Is that the big island, little island?
Little island.
Hey, man, shout out to the little island, man. Ramsey holding it down for Hawaii, man. And he bringing back the people to boxing.
Yep.
Is it anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No.
This has been your host, John Jay, on Studio Talk Podcast Show. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you check out the other content we have, man, and get to know the Money Over Everything Entertainment, man. And also keep an eye out for this man, Ramsey. He's doing amazing things in boxing. He's an up-and-coming star, and man, hey, he's shining for Hawaii, and he's putting it on for the little island, man. Shouts out to him. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the comments. This has been Studio Talk. Yee! Southern California. What is that transition?